Good day, all. Hope everyone is doing well. As I'm sure you know, we are back here at Ravensburg trying to get this farm up and running. We haven't really got very far. I think, what is this? Episode 3, I do believe. So when you've only 3 episodes into it, you are not really rocking and rolling the way you want to be. But we are getting there. We've started off fairly well. Now, at the end of last episode, we had got 9 and 10, which is over here, planted. We got a grass field, which is way down there. Here, let's go over here and take a quick look, just to show you what I'm talking about. So we got this guy here all mowed up, baled up, and turned into silage. We sold it all, but as I looked earlier, just a few minutes ago, we did not sell it for a very, very good price. We were under $300 per 1,000 liters, and we are over $400 per 1,000 liters now. So it was not a very good business decision. Now, I'm trying to figure out what we need to do, and one of the first things I'd like to do is, for whatever reason, this guy right here, let's pull up the map. Now, you can see field 9 and 10. They're both sandy loam, and pH is good, sitting real nice. But when we come over to nitrogen, for whatever reason, field 10 is lacking. Now, I'm not really sure why. We use the same equipment, the exact same crop, not on purpose, mind you, but it is the same crop on 9 and 10. What was that again? I have to go over here. It is spelt, maybe? Was that what it was? No, triticale. That's what it is. So for whatever reason, 10 needs fertilized, and 9 does not. I don't know. But it is not for me to question why, so that is one of the things that we need to get done. And I am thinking what we should do is we should come over here to our grass field, and I was going to plow it all up. Now, what I initially figured that we would do is plant grass. But we have clover, alfalfa, we have, I think it's field grass. We've got a plethora of different crops that we can put in here that act pretty much the same as grass. I was thinking maybe clover or alfalfa, but I am not sure. So I don't know if we're going to get to planting this guy today in game, but if not, maybe if we don't get it planted, maybe one of you guys have an idea. What should I put in here? When I was looking at the prices, it looked like alfalfa and clover were both selling for or more than grass was. Whether it was just grass or whether it was dried or turned into silage. Either one, they both, or all three, I should say, regrow after they are mowed. So that's not a problem. Just a matter of which one do we want to do. So let's hop in this guy right here. And let's grab our fertilizer spreader and see if we can at least get that field. I mean, this is going to take no time at all. That is just a little baby field. I don't know what is in our spreader, though. You know, it's probably lime, since the only fertilizing we did was through our planters / seeder. Yeah, so that's lime. And let's go. So I'm just going to empty it right here for now. Did it empty? Empty. There we go. Hit the right buttons. That always helps. That is always a good way to go. And I think we have fertilizer in here. We do. Look at that. Not a whole bunch. Not a whole bunch at all. Well, that's funny. It said we only had 1,999 liters. And we got 2,000 liters out of it. So I don't know. Actually, I have no idea if this is going to be enough to do what we need to do. But let's pull up the map here. It's not a map. It's a menu. That's a better word for it. They both start with M. I guess that's something I got going for me. All right, so we have automatic application rate is rocking. So let's get up here. Let's turn that guy on. And let's go. So, okay, there we are. And is it changing color? I do believe it is. Here, let's pull that guy up. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's changing. I think we should be okay with fertilizer. Yeah, we should be all right. What's this going to take? 3 passes, I think? Not too bad. Not bad at all. Now, another thing, a little off the subject, another thing I was thinking about doing is maybe, oops, sorry neighbor, don't mean to be driving through your crops, but maybe we could do a contract or two. I have not taken a look at any contracts, to be honest with you, so I don't know what's out there. But right now, only thing we own is field 9 and 10, which you can see. We are in 10. 9 is to the left of us over there. And our grass field. That is it. So there's not a lot happening on our farm today. So I am thinking maybe we do a little bit of contract work and see if we can scrounge up a little cash. Maybe there's a harvest contract or something where we can make some money. Or even fertilizing contracts for that matter. I mean, this isn't the biggest fertilizer spreader out there, but I mean, it's not too bad. Does this feel pretty good? None of these fields are massive around here. They got a couple that are quite large, but this one is not very big. But first things first, let me go ahead. Let's get this thing finished off, and then I think we're going to grab our plow, get over to the grass field, and let's get that guy started. And then once that's all done, then we'll take a look at the contracts and see what's what with them. Well, that was not too difficult. Didn't use much fertilizer at all. I think we started with, what, 22%? Somewhere in there. And we're down to 16, so we only use 6%. Not bad, not bad at all. Now, we need our plow, and we need the dog over there. Now, where the heck is our plow? That is a good question. Let's pull this guy over here. Now, I know we've got it. But maybe it doesn't look like it's there. Is it in here? Oh, did I return the plow? Oh, you know, maybe I did. What a maroon. I'm like, oh, we don't need this anymore, do we? Let's do least items. I did. I returned the plow. Not much of a thinker. Jeez. Okay, so where's our plow? All right. And, I mean, it's not much. It doesn't cost that much. We do have a little bit of cash. So that's only $8,000. Yeah, so let's go with that. And I think I want a different color. Let's do Challenger. That's going to come close to being the exact same color that it already was. Wait, what color was it? It keeps charging me $100. Ah, it was JCB. Well, then I guess we're just going to go with JCB. Let's lease it. I don't know what I was doing. Change it from this yellow to that yellow. Losing my mind to think. So, alright, so let me grab in here. And I'm going to run down to the store. And I'm going to grab that. And then I will meet you guys back over in the grass field. Alright, let's get started. I think right over here. I don't want to go all the way to the road. Let's unfold this guy. So, we need to allow to create fields here. So I've got to be fairly careful as not to do anything that I do not want to do. To be honest, I probably should have saved the game before we started. But, well, I guess I haven't got that far into it. I mean, worst case scenario is I'd have to re-go and fertilize field number 10. But I think we're going to be all right. Let's turn. And I think that's going to be close enough to the wall there. This is the one that matters. It's coming, getting the first headland through here taken care of. Trying not to get into any slope. That's my goal. It's because our mower did not fare well. As soon as it got one side up on that slope, that was pretty much the end. Let's just try to keep this semi-straight here. Raise it up. There we go. We're getting there. Now, I figure we will do the precision farming, the same thing we did on the other fields, is when we're spreading lime, we will go ahead and do the field analyzing, not analyst. Whatever. We're going to analyze the field as we spread fertilizer, or lime. I'll get it straight. Oh, yeah, there we go. Been a long week. Raise that guy up. Beautiful. That's not too bad. I think this is going to work out well. This has not been bad at all. Made pretty quick work of it. I mean, it wasn't, or isn't, that big of a field to begin with. Oh, it's not going to get it all, is it? It'd be close. I think it should up here. Yes. All right, we can come back and grab that little bit. Now, I do not know if we have enough lime. I can't remember how much I put in the silo, if I put any in the silo or not. I just do not know. All right, drop her down. Let's get it. Beautiful. So I am thinking maybe we will not return the plow just quite yet, just in case we need it again. I was a little premature. Ooh-bah. So let's go over here and see. I don't think I have any in the silo, but I could be mistaken. No. So, okay. I guess what we'll do... Oh, you know what I need? Here, let's put that right there. We need this guy over here, which our fertilizer, of course, is in the way. Can I? Excuse me. Let go. We made it. So I'm trying to decide. I think maybe what I should do before we even go get started is I need to go and get some lime, because we are not going to have enough. Now, I do believe it's right across from the store. So, all right, shut that off. Let's go. No, here we go. See, now I'm glad I didn't get rid of it. Well, it goes the same speed, so it's not... Okay, well, I guess it makes absolutely no difference. One is just as slow as the other. I was thinking this one was faster than the dog, or Challenger, whatever you want to call it. But it is not. It goes the exact same speed. Let's grab this. Come on there. Get in there. Let's get it. Okay. Now, let's take an opportunity before we get going too far here. Let's pull this up and let's look for some contracts. What do we've got? Harvesting, that is sugar beets. No, I think we will pass. 13, what is that? That is barley? Now that doesn't look too bad. Field 22, field 39, field 1. Okay, so let's look at field 22. 22. So this goes up to 9. Oh, wow. That's a big field. Wow, that's a really big. That's one. Oh, my goodness gracious. So what is that? That's wheat? Am I right on that? Yes. Okay, so that is wheat. So we've got some monster fields. What's the price difference? Which is more, barley or wheat? $11.99. So $11.81. Really, they are just about the same. Let's go ahead and do field 22. Okay, I thought I already hit it. I'm like, no! And I do think we're going to borrow the items because our trailer and our harvester is just not near big enough for this. So let's borrow the items, and we will. Okay, so you cannot rent the items as cheap as... No, don't do that. Go back. Okay, first things first, though, is we need... See what I mean? You can't turn. Okay, so first things first, let's get our own field taken care of. So we're going to go grab some lime, then get back here and get our grass field finished. At least ready for planting anyway. Well, I want to say carrying this trailer around is about all this tractor wants to do. It's about all it's got in it. It was going a little bit slow coming up those hills. So now we did save about $500 by buying it in bulk. So we got one bag, about 2,000 liters for free. A little more, something like that. There we go. Come on. There it is. Go, go, go. All right. Perfect. Let's dump her on in there. There it is. So now while that's dumping, we should be able to come back over here. Start her up. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? I might have. Oh, perfect. Well, I guess I was a little off. My aim wasn't quite right, but, what are you going to do? Amateurs. So, without a doubt, amateur. I will take that title. With Farm Sim, I always feel like an amateur. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter how many hours I get in on it. I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Luckily for me, I've got some viewers who are very kind and they help me out when I need it, which is almost every episode. So we have automatic application rate. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. Let's go back here. And let's turn this on. Let's unfold sensor. Let's turn on sensor. Now, as far as I can tell, you don't need to lower it for any reason. So, let's back up all the way. I want to make sure we get all of it. I don't know how much forward and backward it actually goes. So let's turn that guy on so we can see what we're doing. All right, okay. Don't think we need that. So if we turn it on. Did I not turn it on? Hold on, maybe I guess I do need that. Turn on fertilizer. I thought I did that already. Oh, well. Back up so I can see what in the world we're doing. Now, wait. Shut that off. Did I shut my sensor off? It's looking like I did. Let's see. I did. Okay. Well, partially I feel like an amateur because I'm a doofus half the time. Let's just turn around. Let's just go get it done. Now wait, why is it not on? It should be on, right? I should be seeing it as I come through here. And for whatever reason, I am not. So we will lower it. Maybe that's going to make a difference. Or maybe it is not going to make a difference. So what do we got going on here? I should pay attention when I'm backing up. Hold up. Let's turn it off. Let's fold it. Trying to get this thing to work. Turn it on. Okay. I'm going to assume that it's going to do what it needs to do. No, turn on. Oh, okay. As soon as I hit fertilize, it worked. Now see, well, it's not putting it on very thick. There we go. Okay, I think I got my head out of my rump, and I think we're okay. I think we're going good now. So I definitely need to do a headland here. Turn that bad boy off. Without a doubt. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead, and I might as well run a speedy on this guy as well. Just to get it done. I mean, you've all seen me do it before, but I like to share. I like to show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, even if it's wrong, which most of the time it is, which is okay. Last little bit. Let's get that thing done. This wasn't too bad. It looks like there's a little spot up there on the left. We'll see if we can get there. A lot of times when it's the automatic application, it won't get little areas like that, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe it will surprise me. No. Okay, that's all right. So let's pull this up and deactivate. There we go. I don't like seeing little spots. There we are. Perfect. That was not too painless. So how does it look here? Let's pull up the map. Go up. There's a grass field. Let's do a little precision farming here. So that is our soil types. We've got a little bit of everything here. Well, not everything, but a little loam, sandy loam, and loamy sand. Sweet. So pH looks good. Woo! Look at the nitrogen. My goodness gracious, that's bad. That is really, really red. So I'm not sure if one application's going to do it on that or not. There we go. Let's fold that up. Alright, so we should... Now, I wish this guy here would unload into the liming silo, but it will not. So we'll just have to unload kind of right here, I think. Oh, well, okay. That put it a little far away. We can clean that up. So let's just pull this up here over to the side. Now I only have that little bitty trailer, don't I? Yeah, so I guess let's not even worry about my stuff. Let's shut that off. And let go. Let me out. I guess this is not a good place to park. I can't get out of my tractor. There we go. Okay. So now we need to head over to field 22. But I guess first we need to go grab our rented equipment, which is what? Everything, isn't it? Harvester, truck, trailer, header. It's all sitting down at the store. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bore you with me getting everything over to the field. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to head to the store, and then we will meet up over at field 22, and we're going to get this thing rocking. I feel like it has been forever since I've done contracts. I used to do them all the time, but here lately I just, well, usually our farm is rocking so well, it's just not something we need to do. I've got more work than I can do with our own fields, let alone getting into somebody else's. Ooh, baby, back up. There we go. Oh, well, I did drop that a little crooked, didn't I? Trying not to drive in the field. I know I don't ever have crop destruction on, but I still like to not drive in the field. But If I do, I just don't want it to destroy everything and cost me money. Let's see here. Let me pull up the map. Let's see where we want to start this beast at. So I think over here in the right-hand corner, going left to right, I believe that is going to be the best way to go. Hopefully, no trees are going to get in our way. So let's... Oh, we already had her lowered down. Sweet. Now I'm thinking, what? I should really only have to do a couple of headlands. I think I need to be out. Yeah, see, I was not lined up well at all. But I think a couple of headlands, and I think we are going to be rocking. We can just leave it to a worker. Now, why do I keep doing that? Leave it to a worker? Oh, better unfold, huh? There we go. Look at that. I'm not even using my menu. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Turn that beast on. Yeah, I know. It's... There we go. Oh, yeah. At a whopping 6 miles an hour because I forgot that it's not one of my headers. It's one of theirs. This could take a little bit, but I think it's going to be fine. I think what we can do is we're going to leave most of this to the workers. We are at 12% already. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, a little change of plan. I'm going to just go ahead and put a worker on this right now. And then we can zip over. There we go. Workers on it. Let's go back. Not there, not there, not there. Nope. There we are. Whoa. There, I was trying to back out and it just switched. But this way we can keep on hauling. Now, what I like to do when I do contracts, and I'm sure most of you do the same thing, is I try not to turn in all of my grain until the till the field has completely been harvested, because it goes on percentage done. So if you have like no crop left, it'll take more. You don't get as much back, I guess. Much free crop if you do it any other way. That's what I found anyway. I don't know. I didn't explain that very well at all. But I always try to save as much harvest out until the field is completely harvested. And then I tend to get more money back for it. So we'll see if that plays out to that as well. So how are they doing? Back through 12 of these. So they are at 53, so they're not even going to get a full trip all the way back. No, no, stop. There you go. Okay. That's a better way to go. So let's get down here, turn around, and our main job is just going to be trying to keep these guys emptied up. So they keep on keeping on. I didn't see how much... the harvester held. Hey, there's the little choo-choo rocking on. I think that's the first time I've seen the train on here. I keep seeing the tugboats over there, but I don't see the train. This is a nice field. I would not mind owning this guy, but I don't know. I mean, we've got a long way to go because I really want to do the cows with the organic milk. I think that is going to, I mean, hopefully that's going to be extremely profitable, but it is going to cost us a bloody fortune to get that thing going. I believe the cow pasture is going to cost us like $275 for that, but we're going to have to get a whole field for that thing. It is massive, just massive. How are they doing? Okay, so that should be good. Now, actually, I'm going to follow them a little bit. And once we get the headlands ran, at least one trip all the way around, I think that's all they're going to need. Then we'll put it on a worker. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. So let's go. Nope, wrong direction. So let's let that guy go. Turn that back on. And then we will go through and we will do at least one headland all the way around. So now at least they've got a headland. I think they might run into a little issue over where the radius is on the field, right over here, because there's not much room over here. So as they come up, I think they're going to run into some problem, but I think we'll be able to take care of that when it happens. Let's see here. I need to go ahead and get over here, get these guys emptied one more time, and then we can figure out what we want to do. Really, the only thing we've got going is this field right here. So I've came up with a genius idea. I think that we need to take on a few more contracts. That's what I'm thinking. And we're not going to fertilize. I think we should take on a couple more harvesting contracts. Let's see if we can get over here. Come on. Keep up with them. There we go. There we go. Now, if I would have known that I was going to be doing this, I probably would have rented a harvester, got my own header, and it would have speeded things up just a little bit. But I didn't know. So here we are. Let me get this emptied out real quick. It's going to take it all. Come on. Man, this thing empties just too slow. Just way too slow. And okay, that's good enough. I think I was in their way, but that's all right. So we need to figure out where this guy is going to go. But let me pull up my map here. Well, what I'm thinking is there are harvesting contracts on field 26 and field 23. I am pretty sure that I can take on more than one contract at a time. But wait, I think things get confused when you do this. But none of them are the same, right? That is an oat field, and then it was a canola field. So we should be just fine. So let's... do I want to borrow items? I mean, we've got, 1,000 here. And then what was the other one? 26. And then there's 2 grand. So if I come over here, no, not that. That's not even the right menu here. Where are we going? So if I wanted to probably, I'm sure it's going to be way cheaper. I mean, even that, how much is, yeah, to lease is 10. Okay, so never mind. I don't know what I was thinking, but it wasn't smart. So let's go here. Let's go here, and we're going to do 6, and we're going to borrow items. Yes, indeed. Okay. So I think what I should probably do is go get this guy emptied. I'm not even sure where it's supposed to go yet. I did see that there was something in the map flashing over here. Now I'm going to assume that's where we've got to go, but you know what assuming does. It is bad. It is really bad. So, okay, so we need to take that to the grain storage, and I am not even going to try to pronounce that. Just forget it. It is not going to happen. That's where it is. Okay, so we have to, what? Okay, all right, so I know how to get there. I think, anyway. I have a general idea how to get there. So now, since it was going to be a nice lazy day, now it is no longer a lazy day. If we're going to try to get all of these done, I have no idea where I'm going now. Now that I'm down here on the roads, it's like, wait a second. I think this is the right road. Pull up my map here. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. But it went from lazy to go elbows and other parts. So let's get up here. Let's go get this here dumped. Now, we're going to get no money for this at all. At least not at the start. Towards the end, when we get the contract closer to done, we should be able to keep some of it. Oh my, slows it right down. So let me go get this empty, and then I'll take this truck back to the field. We'll go grab our other equipment, get it rocking, and then grab our third contract and get them moving as well. This is the way I like to farm right here. Go, go, go. All right, let's leave that guy doing what they do. Not there. Okay, there we go. All right, so do we... Oh, we have a header trailer, but that header is quite small. I think we're going to risk it. Oh, that's a nice trailer. Hope now, does the trailer I have hold more? No, it's the same trailer, isn't it? Can we fit? Oh, please tell me we can fit. All right. Now, I don't think there's much traffic coming down this road, so we should be just fine here with this. Now, what I want to do is get up here, get this guy rocking, then we'll start the next contract, get them going, and we should be kicking it in the butt just a wee bit and seeing if we can actually make some money doing this. Now, I mean, contracts are usually profitable anyway. So where is field 26? Oh, is it up that hill? It is. I think it's up and over those train tracks. Maybe we can get around the train tracks. Can we go over them? I don't know if we're going to be able to go over. Come on, go. Do it, do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, what are you doing? Just when I spoke. Come on. Maybe if we take it at an angle. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, is it the sign? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's what the problem is. We got this. I don't think I'd want to be in there for this, but that's okay. Let's get this over here. Drop it down. I think I need to unfold my header or my harvester here. There it goes. I'll drop it down. Turn it on. And, oh, this is just a little bitty thing, isn't it? That's horrible. Oh, and look at the soybean straw. It's going to do nothing but go to waste. That's terrible. Just terrible. All right, we're going to leave that to a worker. And what we're going to do is we will just let them do their thing, and then we will have to come back and clean up. So we need what? We need the tractor, whatever they were going to... Oh, look at that. I like it when you tab over and it's the first tab. That always makes it so nice. So let's get this. All right, so I'm going to head over there, at least get this dropped off. Then we'll come back here, or actually I need to accept the next contract first. Like I said, this was just the spur of the moment. I was sitting there following that guy around, the harvester around. And I'm like, you know, what can we do? So I start browsing the rest of the contracts. And this looked like this would be the best thing. If we can get in here, we may have to bust our butt for a little bit. But if we can do that... Wait, maybe I should go this way. Maybe not go over the railroad tracks. Maybe we can go under. But if we can bust our butt for a little while, get these all going at the same time, we should be able to make quite a bit of money in not that long of a span. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So I'm just going to park this guy right here and shut that off. Now let's go back here. And we got 22, 26, and we were looking for field 23, right? Field 23, and that is an oat field. And again, that is going to be lots of straw that we will borrow items. Okay, there it is. Okay, this might be more than I should be taking on. But, well, it's too late now. Here we go, and it looks like the same size everything. All right, now I wouldn't do this if they were the same crops. It really messes things up when you do that. So I would not advise, like if they were two oat fields or something, I would not advise taking on multiple contracts doing that. That just really gets you in trouble. I have found that sometimes it, like you end up short grain. So you get done with the contracts and you didn't have enough product. So then you end up getting penalized and it costs you money. But hopefully we're not going to have that issue going with 3 different crops. That's what I'm hoping for, keeping my fingers crossed. Oh, helper J is full. So, all right, let's get over here. We'll take care of Helper J. We got to keep him moving. See what we can do. So they get what? Looks like two and a partial. So that's about where they stopped the last time, which really it works out quite well. We don't have to drive in the field or anything. Oh, looks like our road's over there. All right. No problem, no problem. Hop on out. Let's get this guy emptied out. So I will meet you over at field 23, and we'll get the ball rolling over there as well. Well, this looks like it's a much bigger field than I was thinking it was. What did I do? Holy cow, this thing is massive. I thought, oh, that's just not a very big field at all. And I was way, way, way wrong. This is way bigger than I was thinking. Here, let's unfold the harvester there. Oh my goodness. So this is gonna be interesting. You gonna go, worker? All right, worker is off and running. So let's see here. Now I'm gonna be keeping track of which field I am in, because both of these. Let's see here. Where are we at? Oh my goodness. No, this guy. Okay, how are we doing? So we are at 31%. All right. Well, this guy's not going to fill up too quick. I'm very happy about that. So we can leave them rocking and rolling pretty good. Let's go back, not to that one, this guy right here. Let's see if we can get to field 23. Now, I did not take a good path to field 23. It was definitely a little screwy. Okay, so I should just be able to come down instead of turning at the roundabout. Just go straight through there. Okay, I have an idea of where I'm going now. We'll see how it all works out. I think these trailers hold what, like 21,000 liters, I do believe. I might go ahead and go grab my trailer just to see if I can help things along. I'm not sure. Probably be best used in the oat field. I don't think the soybeans are going to be near as productive as the oat field. It never is. So I would assume the oat field's going to fill up a lot quicker, and maybe we can keep the ball rolling there. Alright, so 26, I should turn right. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. If nothing else, it's given me an opportunity to explore different parts of the map. And again, I am just amazed. This map is so well done. It's really gorgeous, I think. It is just so well done. Okay, so where's he at? He's up there doing whatever he's doing. We need to go back to J, which is not that guy, not that guy. No, there it is. So we're not doing bad. This field is what? Probably 2/3 done, maybe, I would say. Maybe even half. Maybe 5/8. We won't go crazy with the whole half thing. Whoa, Nelly. I really wish I could pick up the straw. There you go. Come on, come on. I tell you, these workers about drive me crazy. When you're in a hurry, you're like, come on, and then they're not in a hurry. It's all patience. Patience, grasshopper. Some of you might know what that is. It's an old show, Kung Fu. There we go. How about we just do this? Yeah, there you go. Why don't you hold up a second? Let's just get you emptied. Oh, he's bound and determined, isn't he? No better? All right. I really wanted him to stop there, but Okay, so what do I need to do? I think once we get this guy emptied, I will go to the farm. We will grab our trailer and take it over to the wheat field and see if we can help them out a little bit. So, okay, so what I went ahead and did is, because I hated seeing this straw here, is I went in and I went ahead and enabled that I could pick up straw from contracts, and that's not really what I wanted to do. So now, I don't know, is it going to work? It is! Now, I don't think I really care about the other straw, but the soybean straw, I think that is a necessity. I just couldn't bear to let this stuff sit here and go to waste and nobody collect it. Of course, now I've started collecting right in the middle, but that's okay. We will take care of that. I'm half tempted to go get a better loading wagon, but I think we're going to be fine. We will just use this guy. Now, this field is, let's see here. Let's take a quick look. That's looking really good. Can I get a better view so I can see what they've done and what they haven't? There we go. All right. So this one is definitely more than halfway. 22 is almost done. They're doing really quite well with this corner. I didn't think they would do very good with it, but it's coming down to the end there. Now, 23 is going to be probably our biggest pain in the butt field, but I don't think that's going to be too bad. To be honest, these are going a lot faster than I thought they were going to go. I thought by the time when I went and started 23, I'm looking at that field thinking there is no way this is going to be terrible. It's going to take forever, but it's going quite well. And now with the additional income that the soybean straw is going to bring, I think we are going to make quite good money off of this little escapade. I think we're going to make some serious money, which we need. We needed some money so that we can get the farm really rocking and rolling. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, man, oh man, we just don't have any money, and we really don't have anything that's going to bring us a bunch of money. Now, I could turn the difficulty from normal to easy, and that would most definitely help out. But I kind of like having to work for it. Of course, I say that, and I go get this cheaty mod so I can take the straw. Oh, well, damned if you do, damned if you don't. What are you going to do? Well, we're going to sell the soybean straw. That's what we're going to do. So I should probably make, another pass or two. Well, actually, I should probably go over to field 22, isn't it? I think it is. This is going to be just about perfect. We're not going to have a full trailer, but we are going to be sitting pretty. So we are going to get the maximum amount of leftover crop for sure. And did it? You get it? You got it? Good. So, okay. Oh, contract is done. So that means everything in this trailer is now ours. That is exactly why I like to do that. Is now all of that is ours. Now I'm not going to, I have to sell it, or either sell it or put it in our silo. We'll figure that out. But right now, we're good. Let me get this stuff off the field. So if we come over with a loading wagon, it's not going to be in our way. Okay, so now we've got this guy off the field. Everything's good here. This one is done. We shouldn't have to take this combine anywhere else. So I am thinking it's going to be best if we just take over and do these little squares. We got one on each side. I think this is going to be the best way to go about it. I mean, we could run headlands and then do all of that, but by the time we get the headlands and everything else ran, we could have just had the whole darn thing done anyway. So I say, let's finish this one, finish the other one. Now, our soybean field, they should be able to come really close to getting all of it in the harvester. I'm not sure if they will get every little drop left in there, but it'll be darn close. So let's go ahead, let's kick back, let's do ourselves a little bit of this work. We got to do something to make the money justifiable, right? I'm not sure if you saw that, but Helper C has completed their job. So our soybean field is done, and our barley field is done, and we are extremely close to having the oat field done as well. So I think what I want to do, we're going to finish this little stretch right here, just like that. Shut it off, raise it up, let it finish spewing out its straw. So let's get over here, and I think we should empty this guy out, and then let's go sell the soybeans, at least enough to finish the contract. Now, I am very happy because it looks like the two trailers, the trailer that came with this contract and our trailer, is going to take care of all of the harvest. Which means, again, that we can hopefully get the maximum amount of harvest after the contract is fulfilled. Okay, we going? What, we're down to 16? Oh, yeah, I don't think there's going to be any problem. Perfect. Let's put that in. I know, I left 1% in. I got a little impatient. Oh, looks like we will need to do at least a headland here. Let's drop it down, turn it on. So let's do one headland across the top or bottom, both. One across the top, one across the bottom. And then we're going to leave it to the workers, and that should do them fine. I don't think it's going to take them very long to do it. So, okay, so we've got everything that we can get in there. So we got 21,000 liters here, and we got, 61% I think is what I saw in the harvester itself. So where are we going? We've got soybeans, right? Soybeans. And let's figure out where we're supposed to take it here. And that's oats. That's soybeans. Okay, so we're supposed to go to Miller and Son. Wasn't that the one across the... Yes, it is. So how are they? Where is Miller and Son? They're number 2. They're not bad. I think we can just sell it all there. I think that's going to be the best course of action. So let's see, where do we got to go? Okay, so there's a little access road, it looks like, right here. Is that the train tracks that go across there? You know, I think it is. So we cannot follow the train tracks through there. So, all right. So if we come back here and go up and up and up. All right. I think I got it. We'll see. I live and die by the GPS on my phone nowadays. I used to look at maps. Now I don't do that so much. So I think... Oh, is that the way I need to go? I think so. I think we're good. I think we're gonna we'll get there one way or the other. This map is a lot bigger than I thought it was as I drive around here aimlessly trying to find my way around. I don't want to keep harping on it, but I really, really do like this map. I would like to have a long Let's Play here, and it seems like there's enough going on that we can. So are we going to get any money for this one? Let's see. Now, I do know that we had started with like $48,000. Before we started doing any contracts, it was right around 48. So I'm very curious to see. Oh, okay. So we got $3,700 out of that, and we still have more left in the harvester. Oh, look at that. They gave us a little turnaround here. That is so nice. Usually they make this stuff so difficult to get in and out of. Not always. Some of them are very easy, but others are not so easy. So let's go grab the rest of our soybeans and see what our total profit is going to be for that guy. And I have to remember I can't close out the contract until we've picked up the straw. Well, let's hope this guy isn't closed. Come on. Woo! I tell you, I'm all panicked about everything closing down on me. I think it was La Coronella did that, I think. 2.0? I am not 100% sure. But it was. The store at La Coronella would do that. It would close. Now, we went to a different place. I went to the sugar mill. It is, let's hear. Let's hear. That's at $2,700 per 1,000 liters. Now, where were we at? We were at Miller & Son. That's 24. I don't know what I was looking at before. I must have had something else clicked, but this is definitely the place to sell. We should make a pretty penny. Nothing major, but we should make some money. 16, almost 17 grand. So, all right. Well, actually, I don't need this tractor anymore, do I? No, I don't. So let's just park that guy right there. And that is empty, so we can... Let's pull this guy out of the way in case we need to pick up some straw here. Perfect. All we have left is the oat field. And we got to sell that. Yes, yes. And there are our oats. So are they done? Oh. I think he's just finishing up. Wow, look at that. Now that is timing right there. So let's get over here. Let's get them emptied out. We have one other trailer to sell first. We'll have to look and see where they want us to go, and then where is the best spot. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I have no idea. Right now, I have no idea how long this video is. It's probably, as always, too long. But, you know, what are you going to do? I got a wild hair, and I'm like, you know, this is what we need to do. This is going to make us the most bang for the buck here. And we are done. Beautiful. So let's park this guy somewhere up here out of the way. Now, where are we supposed to go sell our oats? So that's completed. This is active. The only one still active. And we are going to Ravensburg Mill. Hey, that is right close, is it not? It is. So just across field 26 is Ravensburg Mill. So let's go no. Wait. There. Oh, I'm already here already. See, I am so ready already. Come on. We are at Ravensburg Mill, right? Yes, it's flashing. Okay. Now let me make sure that that is the best price for oats. And it is not. It is way down here. Oh, is it Miller & Son way over there? It is, of course it is. Okay, so, and that's substantial, wasn't it? So if we go oats, we got, what is it? $300 per 1,000 liters. I guess let's see how many liters we're going to have. And okay, all right, I'm curious. Go, go, go. Oh, 62%? Wait, what? How can that be 62%? Oh, now I'm nervous. Now I'm very nervous. Let's pull this guy up and over here. Let's go. Come on, where you at? So it does not look like we're going to have very much product to take somewhere else. To be honest, it starts making me nervous when it does that. 62%, huh? Hopefully we have enough to finish the contract. Alrighty, let's find out. I think we're going to be just fine. Okay, come on. There it is. We're just going to stay here. There's no sense. I mean, we had like, what, 4,000 or 5,000 liters left. So we made 15 grand from the harvest income. Now this tractor and trailer we must take with us because that is ours. So I don't want to just leave it here. Now I have, at the store, I have already got the pickup wagon. I don't think... Okay, yeah, all right. I do not have a tractor over there, so let's go over to the store. Oh wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I am. Got my sense of direction all screwed him up, and now we're in somebody's parking lot. Well, that's not really what I wanted either. That is not where I wanted to be. We're just taking a scenic route. Alright. Okay. So let's get our butt to the store, grab our loading wagon, and let's get this thing finished up. How is that for a color? I wanted something a little bit different, and I think I got it. I wasn't thinking about how well it was going to go with the tractor, and I wasn't thinking how heavy it was going to be either, because I started off with the New Holland. I got sitting up there just to the right of our other loading wagon, and it didn't do as well as this one does, and this one's not really doing extremely well. But I mean, I could have rented a tractor, but we were looking at like 12 grand if I wanted to just lease one. And I'm like, I don't want to spend 12 grand to lease a tractor. We've got one. I mean, it's going to work. It is going to be a little bit slow, but that's okay. I think we will manage. This one will suffice. The only thing drawback is I could not dump our other loading wagon, so it has some canola straw in it. So we will have to dump that at another time. Take it either back to our farm, dump it on the ground, or do something, buy a silo extension to put it in. We will figure all that out. That's minor stuff right there. So the main goal right now is to go through here, get all of this, and then, get it. There we go. Then we can worry about the other straw. I think this is where the big money's going to come from. It's not going to be near as much, but it's probably twice the price, I would assume. I think, it was like $400 per 1,000 liters? I think that's what I remember. I cannot believe we got over 150,000 liters of canola straw. That is ridiculous. Oh, I could have turned back there. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. So let's get up here. And I think we have sold here before. And we did not need bales. Hallelujah. Tell me it's real. There we go. I just started getting nervous. Man, the money is going up nicely. Trying to get that. There it is. Holy cow. My goodness gracious. How much we going to get? We're up over $130,000 already. Wow, 63 grand we got for just the canola straw. Soybean straw. That's what I meant to say. Soybean straw. Wow. This is going to be, I think, quite a profitable day. Contracts can definitely pay. I am sorry to say that the straw off of contracts is not a console mod. It is only a PC mod, which this kind of stinks. I don't understand all the logistics of it all, but evidently they can only do what they can do. But I've got to say, doing the contracts is an excellent way to see the map. I think we've gone to 3 or 4 different sell points that I don't normally go to. So it's been quite cool to just drive around and see the different parts of the map. Because, different parts feel like a completely different map. Look at that. All right, so let's get up here. What do we got to do yet? We've got to get the rest of the just straw and then sell, what was that, oats, I think it was? We've got a trailer full of oats to sell. So let's see if we can get that done before dark. We should be able to. It's not quite 6 o'clock yet. So we ended up with like 600,000 liters off of the smaller of the two. Well, was it really smaller? As I look at it, wait a second. Now we just did 22. Okay, so it was not the smaller out of the larger of the two fields. So we should get probably what? Maybe 300,000 more liters? Could be. Oh, wait, let's drop it down and we are ready to go. So let's go ahead. Let's get this thing knocked out. And we have just about came to the end of our straw collection. Now, it looks to me like the oat field does not produce near the same quantity of straw. Not the field itself, just oats itself versus barley. And the only reason I think that is the straw swaths are thicker on the barley field than the oat field. Now, you may have already known that, but I really, I don't think I'd ever noticed it before. But they are definitely denser with the barley field than they were the oat field. And there we go. What? We got 800,000 liters. So we had a little over 600,000 on our barley field. And then our oat field got us right around a little over 2. So that's not too shabby. That should bring us in a little bit of cash. So first things is, where do we go? Where do we go for straw? I should probably already know this. And let's take it back, way back here. Oops, straw. Okay, big dollars. Ravensburg. Okay, and let's tag it, and let's see, where is that? Oh, shoot, that is right there. Sweet. Now, we have, what? We have 3 places that we need to go. We have the straw we need to sell. We have a little bit of soybean straw. And then we have the last of our barley, that was our barley, that we also need to sell. So what I think I'll do is we'll zip up here, we'll sell our straw, and then we will just tab over and see about getting this stuff sold. There it is. I was looking for the light. I see the light. It's dim, and but I see it. Let's get our butt in here and see what we're going to get out of this. I am very curious as to how much we're going to end up with. We started with what? About 48 grand. So now this, I think this empties out pretty quick. Oh, it's going to take a minute. It is definitely going to take a minute. So I went ahead and we jumped forward just a wee bit, but we are almost under 50,000 liters, and we have made 200 grand already, well over 200 grand today on contracts. 130 basically 139,000. That is ridiculous. From straw, 139,000. And what was it? That was $400 or something per thousand? No, $166. Wow. Okay, so let's tab over, find the next one. No, there we are. Okay, so let's get rid of the barley. This is all of our crop that was left over after the contract was fulfilled. Now, it's emptying quite nicely. Money is, holy moly, another $54,000. Wow. And we have a little bit left of soybean straw. And there we are. We can see that. And boom. Well, another almost $5,000. So we pulled in. Oh, wait, we're not done. We are not done. Now we need to collect from our contracts. Okay, I think that's everything, right? So we are going to collect, and collect. We made, from 3 different contracts, we made $300,000 in not that long a time. I mean, it was in one game day from start to finish, and that's with borrowing all the equipment. That's pretty stellar. That is a profitable day. I don't know that you can have a more profitable day on a farm. Well, I'm sure you can, but not. I mean, just for one day's worth of work, that is quite impressive. Well, now I am super excited about the rest of the farm. I am anxious to get out and buy some fields in other places and get to really using the map. Get to exploring it, and finding out what it's all about. But I think we are definitely going to call it there. I want to thank y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, I had a really good time. It was kind of spontaneous. I didn't plan on doing the contracts, but I think it turned out extremely well. So we have a little bit of cash that I think we should be able to expand the farm the next episode. I don't know. I think we should buy a field. That's what we should do. But one thing we did not get done is I don't think I got our grass field planted, but we can get that taken care of. We'll do all of that. Be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya!